It started as just another normal day at school. I got ready, packed my bag, and walked into class without any clue that something very unfamiliar was about to happen. I was feeling a little off in the morning. There was a weird pain in my lower stomach, like a dull cramp. But I brushed it off. Maybe I had eaten something wrong, I thought. Or maybe I just hadn't slept well. Everything was going fine until the third period. I started feeling uncomfortable, like my clothes were sticking to me. I shifted in my seat again and again. Then, I felt a strange wetness. Not sweat, something else. I didn't understand it. I kept looking around the class, hoping no one was staring at me or laughing. At break time, I finally got a chance to go to the bathroom. When I looked down, I was shocked. There was blood on my underwear and a little on my skirt. My heart stopped. I froze right there in the stall, staring. I didn't know what was happening. I wasn't hurt. Nothing had scratched me. So why was there blood? A wave of panic rushed through me. Was something wrong with me? Was I sick? Was this an emergency? I had heard the word period before, but I didn't really know what it meant. No one had ever explained it properly to me. Not in school, not at home. I thought it was something that happened to older girls, not me. Not now. I sat in the stall, confused and scared, for a long time. I didn't have anything with me. No pads, no tissues, nothing. I tried to clean myself up with toilet paper, but it didn't help much. I felt completely helpless. I didn't know who to ask or if I should even say anything. What if someone laughed at me? What if I got into trouble for staining my uniform? When I finally gathered the courage to leave the bathroom, I tied my sweater around my waist and walked slowly back to class. I kept my head down, trying not to make eye contact with anyone. I felt like everyone could see what had happened, even though they couldn't. The rest of the day was a blur. I couldn't focus on anything the teachers said. All I could think about was the blood, the pain, and the fear of not knowing what was going on with my body. I was quiet during lunch, and my friends noticed, but I didn't say anything. I was too embarrassed. When school ended, I rushed home as fast as I could. As soon as I got inside, I dropped my bag and went straight to my mom. I still remember the words I said. Something weird happened at school. I think there's something wrong with me. She looked concerned at first, but when I explained everything, her expression softened. She pulled me into a hug and said gently, "You just got your first period." I blinked at her. "What do you mean?" She sat me down and explained everything, what a period is, why it happens, and that it's a natural part of growing up. She told me that every girl goes through it. It wasn't something to be scared of. She showed me how to use pads, gave me clean clothes, and made me a hot drink for the cramps. I felt so much better just knowing what it was. That night, I felt like I had entered a new stage of life. It was confusing and emotional, but I also felt a little stronger. I had gone through something I didn't understand, and I came out of it okay. Looking back, I wish someone had told me earlier. I wish schools talked about it openly, and I wish we didn't feel so ashamed to ask questions. Now, whenever someone younger than me says, "I don't know what's happening," I make sure to be the person who helps them the way my mom helped me. Because no one should feel scared or alone on their first period, especially not in school.